Hi there. Today we are finishing up our color wheel silhouettes. And so you guys will remember that last week we mixed our primary colors, our red, blue, and yellow, to make our secondary colors, our orange, green, and purple. And we painted them on our color wheel. And so this week we are going to make our silhouette using the picture that I took of you guys. And we're going to glue it on to our color wheel to finish this project up. Okay, so this video is going to show you the steps on how to do the silhouette part. You guys will all get a black and white picture that I took of you guys doing a pose of some sort. And our first step is going to be to outline yourself in a thin tip black marker, okay? So that's gonna be the first step. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And so you guys can see I'll start right here around the elbow of his dab. And I'm just gonna really carefully trace the outline of his body, okay? So I'm going down around his leg. You can even get like the little wrinkles in your clothes, like that. You'll notice that I'm being really careful and I'm only getting right around his body. I'm not going like this, right? That's crazy. That's not what we want to do, right? Keep right next to the body, okay? Like so. Okay. In spots where there is a lot of detail, you'll have to be really careful. Okay, coming back around. All right, so you'll see that I outlined his whole body with my thin tip black marker, okay? Our next step is gonna be to color in everything we just outlined, all right? To get that silhouette, we don't really wanna see any of the details on the inside. We just wanna see kind of a shadow of the person, okay? So you guys will continue to use those markers to do that. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna speed it up for you guys in this video. All right, so you guys can see how I colored in his whole body, right? So now he is just a shadow, which is perfect for our silhouette, okay? Next step is going to be to cut out our picture very carefully using scissors, okay? So I am going to, when I cut out this picture, very carefully kind of go around the edges of what I just cut out. Okay, gotta go really slow to get all of those details. Again, I want you guys to take your time with this and cut it out very slowly, okay? What I don't want to see, similar to the drawing, I don't want to see kind of like a big shadow. I don't want to be able to see any of that background, okay? Go right up against that black line that you guys just drew. Again, I'm going to speed up this process so that you guys can see it a little bit faster. Okay, so you guys can see that I cut out my picture. I'm going to take these scraps and recycle them. Okay. And so I have my silhouette of the picture. If there are any white spaces that you can still see, go ahead and either take back your scissors and cut them out carefully, or you can kind of take back your marker and just fill in. Okay, let's see if there's any other ones I can see. There's a little bit right there, so I'm just going to color that in with the marker. Okay, so now I have my silhouette, and I'm ready to glue that onto my color wheel background, okay? Now, when you glue it onto your color wheel, you can do it in any way that you want, okay? So if you want red, your warm colors up at the top, you can. If you want them kind of going like that or around this way, totally up to you. I believe in my example, I kind of had it like that, but it's totally up to you where you want the colors. You are just gonna glue the figure right in the middle. And so to review, when we're gluing, we're gonna put the glue on the side without the black marker. And you don't need a lot of glue for this, okay? You'll see I'm just putting on a little bit. Gonna take my finger and kind of rub it around, rub it all the way to the edges. Okay. When I have sticky fingers, I just rub them together to get the glue off. And then I'm gonna glue it into the middle of my color wheel. And you can kind of play around, like, do you want it like this? Do you want it like this? Some of the cool colors are a little bit dark, so maybe you want to kind of position it so that you can still see everything. So I'm just gonna go like that and rub it all down. There shouldn't be anything sticking up. If you have like a little bit sticking up, make sure you put a little bit more glue on to get that down really good. Okay, so you guys can see my color wheel silhouette is finished.